Hey guys, it's Destiny, and today I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite Huohuo teams. I actually talked about this team in my review on her, which if you guys haven't checked that out already, make sure to check it out. And of course, what this team is Tingyun, Jingliu, and Huohuo. Jingliu is just honestly one of my favorite characters, and I love the fact that we already have another character that allows her to stay in her transformed state even longer. It is so freaking strong, you guys. I wanted to show you guys this team, and I really do hope you enjoy. And of course, if you do, make sure to subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So I'll be doing MOC 10 for this run, and this will be my team, which is Tingyun, and then we're going to just do techniques. Huohuo, of course, Jingliu, and then Pela. This is absolutely one of my favorite teams. You don't need Pela on this team, but you'll definitely want Tingyun and Huohuo to make this energy party happen. You guys will see just how long I can stay in my form with Jingliu with this team. It's really, really good. And here's just the order of like how I like doing things. I like using Pela only mainly because of like, of course, the defense drops and the ice resistance. But once again, you guys don't need her. Just mainly these three that matter. So what we're going to do first is use our skill and then immediately use our ultimate so that when our turn that's coming up happens, we're just going to get back some more energy, which is really important. And the team isn't super hard to manage, of course. It's just you will definitely need to keep track of everyone's energies and Jingliu's stacks to ensure that she stays in her form as long as possible. So we just defeated that pretty easily. So, oh gosh. Unfortunately, Jingliu got imprisoned, but it's okay. We can still... We'll be fine. I believe we can be fine. So we're gonna now basic attack. We're really close to getting our energy all the way ready. And that sucks, but it's okay. So we're gonna do this. And then we are going to ultimate real quick. There we go. And then with Pela, we're gonna do this. Then Jingliu is just going to attack normally. So now with Huohuo, we will get back our Divine Provision. I'm actually gonna save this because and they're attacking. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna save it though because now Tingyun has her ultimate. So I do want to save that. It's fine if Pela gets hit. Okay, that doesn't do enough unfortunately, but it'll be closer to weakness breaking him, which will be pretty nice. We got hit there. And now what we're gonna do is do this, immediately ultimate, and do this, and then ultimate here. It's just an ultimate party. We're gonna do this. And now, as you see, Jingliu's just doing a bunch of damage, which is really, really good. We're gonna go ahead and do this, and then do another ultimate. So now we are going to attack lady over here. Okay, we just keep getting imprisoned and I am not a fan of that. But it should be okay. Okay, so we got this again, which maybe we can... I probably should have saved it, but I think it'll be okay. Okay. This again, just for the ice reduction. Okay, we'll do this. Poor Huohuo, she just keeps getting hit. Okay. Okay, now we got our ult again. And now what we're gonna do is do this. And there we go. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. That run was kind of scuffed because I was getting a little too excited and used my ultimates a little too early. But it still worked out in the end, and we were able to basically stay in our form the entire time. I know if I played a little more optimally, we'll probably do a bit more damage, so you might be able to clear it faster than I did in the 2 cycles. But we did pretty good, I would say. I think the team is super cool and super fun. And of course, we have our general here, who's definitely gonna just body this bug over here. But what is this bug thing he has on Jingyun? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so I thought I'd show you guys my builds, and I know my run was a little scuff, I'm not gonna lie to you, but even with a scuff run, we were still able to do it, which is pretty awesome. So we have Jingliu here, which She does not have speed boots on this team. She actually has attack boots. You can use speed boots if you want, but I just think it just depends. Because if you're able to still do enough damage with the speed boots, then go right ahead. But I did like attack boots on this team because my Tingyun does have dance, dance, dance. So this allows basically when she uses her ultimate, all of her actions are advanced forward by 24%. So when I use Tingyun with Dance 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 on a Jingliu team, I can get away more with the attack boots rather than the speed boot. But it just kind of depends. And the rest of the build is mainly just the 4-piece ice set and then the Ruan Lit Arena set. These are just my stats. This piece is absolutely abysmal. So my Jingliu doesn't have the greatest pieces. This is a really good piece, but she doesn't have the greatest pieces and she's still able to do what she does. Don't have any Eidolons. And of course, she does have her signature light cone, but it's not even level 80. I actually forgot to do this. My bad. But Jingliu's here. This is her stats. Overall, I don't think she's a crazy Jingliu. Of course, with her light cone, pretty good. But I don't think her stats are mid-maxed in the slightest. So even with a Jingliu that is, properly built, but not quite maximized, it's still really good. Then we have Pela. I have a pretty fast Pela I like using before the tutorial mission starts, but you can also use Resolution Shines as Pearls of Sweat. And here's my Pela. I don't even have this yet. If I did have this, it might be nice, but this is just what my Pela is looking like. We have our relics. I like using the wind set. The broken keel is pretty nice because then it gives crit damage to the team. And then I like wind set because this allows Pela to get her action advance forward by 25%, which lets her go even faster. Eidolons, I have all of them, but honestly, the main one that I would pay attention to is E4 if you do get this. But if you don't get E4, then you can still take advantage of her just simply because of her ultimate being able to do that defense drop. Now we have Tingyun. Tingyun has Dance Dance Dance. She has decent attack. I would like a little more, but it's okay for right now. She is 150 speed, so really fast Tingyun. Here are her traces. I do have this one unlocked. This one I don't really care about because the basic attack damage doesn't really matter too much to me, so I'd rather just save these. But this is really nice because Tingyun can increase her own speed. She gets that 5 energy at the start of her turn. This is pretty important because it just lets you have a smoother time with your energy. Here are her relics. She doesn't have a matching set because I prioritized having an energy regeneration rope. And then this isn't even maxed out yet. So if it was, it'd probably be better. But of course, this is just what I'm looking for. I don't have perfect relics, so I just do what I can to ensure that she has the stats I need. And as you see, she has really good speed on this piece. So I mainly just try to get a decent amount of speed on her, but even her pieces are not the greatest. And then for Eidolons, here we go. And then we have Huohuo, who I just got. I am using Bailu's Light Cone on her. I just have a bunch of health, good amount of speed, okay defense for the most part. And then here are her stats. So we have Bailu's Light Cone. Here are her traces. I just did this yesterday. So we don't even have this last trace, which actually gives her more energy, which could help a little bit better with rotations. But we have this, which is pretty nice for just starting the battle off with Divine Provision. And then we have a chance to resist crowd control debuffs by 35%. So this is nice for not letting her get imprisoned like the way we were. And then we have our relics. I just have the 4-piece Passerby Wandering Cloud. I like the skill points at the beginning. It's pretty nice. But you don't need the 4-piece. You could do 2-piece Passerby and like Long Vias or 2-piece Passerby and Messenger. It's up to you. I use Fleet of the Ageless because I like the attack increase and also the HP. And for Eidolons, none. We don't have any on our 5-star characters on this team. It is only Huohuo E0 and Jingliu E0. Let me know if you guys do try this team, what you guys think about it. And also if you do anything different with the team, like you replace Pela, for instance. Who did you replace her with? I'd love to know. This team is really strong. It 2-cycled the MOC, and I think that's pretty good, honestly. So I hope all of you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want me to showcase a few more teams and just what happens when I do play these teams and why they're my favorites, and I'll be sure to do that. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a great one. Peace.